Play your power card.
Hi, I'm Angelo, and I'm going to talk to you about making vaccinations easier.
Most of us have had needles by the time we've reached middle school. We've had vaccines at the doctor's when we were little, and vaccines at school too. For many people, it's not a big deal.
Many don't even remember getting needles when they were little.
But some people feel more pain than others. And for some, vaccinations can hurt. And that pain can cause some people to be afraid. And the fear of pain can last.
When I got my needle, I was so freaked out that I started crying. It's just scary.
No, scary. It's when it's like halfway in.
And then when they hold it and do it, and then check, and then you see the big, long, pointy needle.
Needles help save your life, so being afraid of them is not a good thing. But did you know you can help control how much pain or fear you feel?
It'd be better if we had something to get the pain away from.
Here's a trick my brother taught me. You've got some power cards up your sleeve.
Here's how you play them.
On your turn, that is when you get your needle, you can be dealt pain cards. This is the pain coming from the needle.
Think of pain as a signal from your body, like an alarm. It's up to you to stop those alarms with your power cards. You can play any or all of your power cards depending on how you feel.
Now, just so you know, no one feels pain and fear exactly the same way. Different people will be dealt different amounts of pain cards. It's an individual thing. That's how come you can play your cards however you want. It depends on how you feel.
I only take a few seconds.
It's more like a pinch.
Yeah. Well, everyone has their own feelings, right?
Most kids don't feel pain at all, and it's not a big deal. But some do. It's normal to be afraid of things that are unusual for you or feel painful.
So depending on how you feel, you can play different cards. There's no wrong move. Let's play our first card, C. C is for comfort. Make sure you're comfortable when you get your vaccine. Most people prefer to sit upright when they get a needle because they feel more in control. You can also lie down if you feel dizzy. Let the nurse know. If you feel dizzy, try this to prevent it. Tense your leg and your stomach muscles for around 15 to 20 seconds. Then release the tension back to normal. But make sure you don't tense your arm. Try to keep it loose or jiggly like spaghetti. A is for ask. Knowledge is power. Ask questions. Find out what's going to happen when you get the needle. If you're nervous about it, knowing what to expect and what you can do can help you feel less worried. This is your opportunity to speak up. Let your parents or teacher or the nurse know your preferences. Like, you can ask for privacy if you feel you need that. You can also ask your parents about using a topical anesthetic. This is a medicine that makes the needle hurt less. Your parents can buy topical anesthetics at the pharmacy. Medicines like this can be useful, but did you know your thoughts and actions can control how afraid you are and how much pain you feel? R is for relax. Be calm. This can reduce fear and pain. The more stressed out you are, the more pain you'll feel.
Because then you think that the pain, you're going to over-exaggerate the pain, you're going to be more scared.
Use your self-talk as a pep talk and tell yourself that most people don't feel much pain. And if you do, you can handle it because you can.
The nurse or doctors always say to me, "Can you relax?" And I can't do that.
Some people find it hard to relax. Taking deep belly breaths, as if you're blowing up a balloon in your belly, works really well to make you relax. Rest one hand on your belly. It should be moving out as you breathe in, and in as you breathe out. Do at least 3 times, and repeat if you need to. Sometimes it takes me about 10 or 20 breaths to calm down, especially right before I have to do a presentation or something. I noticed my mom does it before her presentations too.
If you're not focused on the pain, you don't notice it as much.
Which brings us to D. D is for distract. Distract yourself. Take your mind off the needle and put it to work thinking of something else. For example, the nurse or someone might talk to you about random stuff, like your favorite movie or other activities.
Oh, sorry, it's already done?
Yes.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Bring something entertaining with you that you can use as a distraction, like a book, a game, music. What's your favorite distraction? Mine's a good novel.
I didn't even notice it happening because I was so distracted.
Sometimes, just having your arm rubbed while you get the needle can help distract your brain enough so that you feel less pain.
I felt a little bit of poking, but not much.
The nurse might also suggest you look away from the needle.
When I was little, I used to turn my head away when I was getting the shot.
My mom can't bear to watch the needle. She turns her head away and
Some kids don't want to look away. They just want to focus on the needle. That's okay too. Just let the nurse know.
I think that's kind of better than the first one.
So now, all the cards are on the table. You've got the tools to get it done.
C-A-R-D. 4 simple things that can make a huge difference.
Tell me how much pain you felt. They're
None.
different medicines.
Really, none. Really didn't feel anything.
But that's
I use these skills and strategies all the time. So can you. If you're helping a friend, you can follow the same instructions just for them. C, help them feel comfortable. A, ask them what they want you to do to help. Remember, pain and fear are individual experiences. Help them play their cards. And for R, relax.
Be calm and positive. If you're stressed out, others will pick up on that and become stressed out too. Help them with deep breathing. For D, distract them with stuff they like. After the needles are done, think about what went well and let the nurse know.
It didn't hurt. It's just like a little bug bite, that's all.
I like how after we got our needle, we got to evaluate how it felt.
These 4 skills can really help you feel less pain and be less afraid when you have a needle.
They'll help you now to manage your pain and feel a lot better. And they'll help you in the future if you ever need to get a needle or other procedure.
So the next time you have to bare your arm, remember, you've got power. You've got a card up your sleeve to help.
I used to hate it, but now I'm okay with it.
I used the cream. I don't use my laptop as a distraction and didn't feel the pain as much.
It's a magic cream.
Yep, the magic cream is on you. You can break them. Go. Ready? Look at the bubbles. They're stuck together, sweetie.
when they were trying to make me distracted by the bubbles, it kind of actually worked.